bienvenidos una vez más. Iba a hablar en inglés, pero voy a hablar en español primero. Hola, bienvenidos una vez más a mi canal, a mi YouTube, Marco Trucks, y vamos a estar hablando hoy un poquito Spanglish. Today we're going to be talking a little bit of Spanglish. You know, I want to put out there some information. Quiero poner ahí afuera una información que es muy importante. It's a really important information about something that is going on outside on the social media, Facebook, WhatsApp. Una información que está circulando allá afuera en el WhatsApp, en el Facebook, que es falsa, es fake, es fraud. There are people who are trying to take advantage of those ones who are in need. Hay personas que están tratando de tomar como ventaja a esas personas que están en necesidad, ¿verdad? Y ahora estos son como un objetivo, un target. Those people are an easy target because they are desperate for looking for better opportunities outside of their country, especially in South America. You know, they're trying to come here to the United States to work as a truck driver in Canada or Europe legally. So they're looking for these opportunities. Que hay muchas personas por ahí que están tratando de tomar oportunidad y abusar de estas personas que tienen necesidad y quieren simplemente agarrar su dinero. Entonces hoy vamos a hablar sobre un scam. Scam es fraude. Vamos a hablar sobre un fraude que está ahí afuera, ¿verdad? Que fue puesto a conocimiento mío en el WhatsApp. I got to know this. I got these letters from my WhatsApp group where I have about 200 drivers from South America, Colombia, Brazil, Venezuela, Peru, Ecuador, Chile, Bolivia, Uruguay, Argentina, all South America, Central America, the Caribbean islands, and from Europe. I have a lot of drivers in my group, so I really don't want this continue growing and people believing that this is true. So we're gonna be talking about this. So first of all, thank you so much to Diego Perez who shared this with me in my WhatsApp group, and immediately I knew about this. I found out about that. I start trying to find information and trying to establish communication with the company who is mentioned in this letter. So this company is called Yellow Corporation. It's a corporation, it's Yellow Corporation, but it's like the union of many companies. Es la unión de unas compañías que se llaman YRC Freight, Holland, Redaway, and New Penn. So these companies are mentioned in the page number 4 of the letter that was shared in my WhatsApp group, and this is all fake. So pretty much this offer is offering you expenses. Is explaining here what is the process. Is explaining to you step 1 what you have to do, what happens once you get a visa. Second step, once the visa is approved. Third step, also explain about permits and a social security number. He also explained about duties and training. Okay, so one of the things that told to me that this is fake is that this is pretty much a basic letter that I can do at home. You know, I just can go anywhere in Google and internet and find this type of information, just copy and paste it in a Word document and put it out there and send it to someone. Normally, when a company here in the US is reaching out to you and sending information with you, or sharing information with you about anything, and especially hiring, and in this matter, hiring process, they have a professional printing or bottom line like this one. Like you can see, there's a name, there's telephone numbers, there's email address. There's a logo of the Yellow Corporation and a flag of the United States. I do not have here, for example, a hiring letter, an employment offer letter from Schneider. The employment letter for Schneider had some printings on top with the name in a really nice column in orange color, and also in the bottom, so it looked really professional, and they have the others. But this is nothing like that. Also, one of the things that called my attention is that in one of the points that they're mentioning in the back side is they tell you pretty much that the training is gonna take place in Schneider. So I do not understand why the Yellow Corporation having another companies like YRC Freight, Holland, Redaway, or New Pen, they're gonna be training you in Schneider. So that doesn't make sense. That's totally fake. I mean, Schneider has big training yards. I've been there in Gary, Indiana. I've been there, pero es falso. La verdad que si ellos if they're gonna train you in the YRC, they're gonna probably use their yards or their schools to train you in another city, probably in Kansas, or I don't know. So this is totally fake. I was talking yesterday with Ashley. He's a recruiter from YRC Freight, and she helped me out to communicate with Tamara. Tamara is the Vice President for Safety and Talent Acquisition. Tamara me ayudó mucho ayer. Ella es la vicepresidenta de Seguridad y Adquisición de Talento. O sea, obviamente es como un Human Resource, como HR, como los recursos humanos. Y prácticamente esta fue la carta que me envió, y yo la voy a estar posteando en el Facebook del grupo de WhatsApp y del YouTube, y la voy a estar compartiendo más en el WhatsApp para que todos la tengan y tengan acceso a ella. Entonces prácticamente, basically what it says is Mr. Giraldo, Yellow Corporation, nor any of its motor carrier subsidiaries, YRC Freight, Holland, Redaway, or New Pen, are engaged in any program which will assist immigrants in securing a commercial driver's license and work visa in the U.S. for a $400 fee. Please know we are in no way affiliated with this program, and based on the information you've brought to our attention, we believe it is a scam. We appreciate you verifying this program before distributing to your YouTube viewers, and sincerely hope that no one is enticed to participate in such a scam. So I want to clarify some information here. Even though we are trying to say that this is a scam, I cannot really tell if this is a scam, because if you go through the letter, all the steps that they're mentioning here are pretty much true, and it's what you have to follow in order to comply with the requirements of the United States when you are looking for employment, right? But the thing is that YRC Freight is not aware of this program. So they're telling you here that YRC Freight, if you go to page number 3, it says, ¿qué sucede una vez tenga la visa? What happens once you get the visa? It says the company YRC Freight is gonna take care of your booking flights, and they're gonna pay for your flight from your country to the United States within the first 3 months once you get the visa in your passport. So I don't think this is true. So this is probably one of the things that we have to just look up and pay attention, because it is amazing. It's amazing. I told them at the beginning that it was $400 fee, but then reading the letter, I found out in page number 2, in the part where it says primero or first, like in the point number 3, it says tarifa, like formulario rates or prices. It says $460 for the whole arrangement, and plus $150 for prevention taxes and fraud detection, something like that. So it's basically $510. So this is ridiculous. So just be careful out there. I know how difficult it is for Colombian people, for Venezuelan people, for Argentina, for South American people, especially in general, to get $500 in their savings accounts or in the checking accounts. So just don't believe in this. Entonces prácticamente lo que estaba diciendo es que no crean ese tipo de información, ¿verdad? Porque son $510 lo que están pidiendo, no son 400 ni 460, son $510, son 460 para trámites de visa y de embajada, y $150 adicionales para detección de fraude y no sé qué otras vainas. Entonces son $510, pero yo sé lo difícil que es en Sudamérica para mis hermanos, para colombianos, por ejemplo, o mis compatriotas de otros países, mis hermanos de Argentina, Venezuela Uruguay, Ecuador, reunir $500. La verdad que, y para que te los roben, esto es muy delicado. Entonces, pues nada, no crean en esto. Esta cartica la pueden tirar y ya está. Olvídense de esto, que esto no es verdad. Sí hay trabajo, sí lo hay, ya he puesto ofertas de trabajo, he hablado con los mismos empleadores, pero el obstáculo de todos mis conductores es el inglés. So the first obstacle for my fellow drivers in Colombia and South America are English, the communication in English. So they're pretty much encouraged because of my videos, and they're just practicing all the time, and yeah, I feel good for them. Thank you so much to Ashley, to the recruiter for YRC Freight, and thank you so much to Tamara for helping me out with this information. I will be putting out this letter in public, and yeah, this is all I wanted to tell you today. Have a good one.